What's up guys, this is Sean and welcome to another episode of the iherng podcast. Again, let's clear up some emails, and this email is from Alex Leong. Hi Sean, I am first time owning a service apartment which is going to be repeat next year and interested to know about more informations. Number 1, is there any regulations or guidelines that need to follow in regards to the management approved design grille doors? Number 2, what happens if you decide to put a mesh door instead of the approved grille door? Number 3, will we get penalized from the management or will they actually force us to take it down? Number 4, regarding the outdoor fabric roller blinds on the balcony, can we actually install them without getting the management approvals? Number 5, any consequences if we still insist on installing the blinds? Hope you can answer these questions as soon as possible. So Alex, thank you very much for the email and congratulations on your new home. So I think I missed your email before. Oops, sorry. Number 1, yes, there's actually regulations and guidelines in regarding to grilled door, and you can find out more about this during your VP. During your VP, right, they will actually give you a box, right? It depends on which developer. They'll give you a box with all the keys, then the customer service person will actually hand you this, right? And tell you, oh, this form is for defect checks, this form is to raise complaints, this form is to authorize who gets the card, and etc. And there's one guidebook that is actually telling you all about this. If there's any regulations about grill door, it will be in that booklet, so don't need to worry just yet. Number 2, let's say there's a regulation, meaning the management already set a rule that you cannot put any other grill door besides their dedicated designs, right? Yes, they have a right to actually ask you to remove or replace, but with the intention, you gotta understand the intention why they insist on such a thing. Imagine if you go into the condo, you walk through the corridor, every door is different, then it will look so zap. It will look so congested and look so confusing, right? And that actually creates a feeling that it's not as nice of a design. When all doors are actually uniform, then when you walk through the corridor also feels a little bit better, and that somewhat will preserve or maybe increase the value of the condo in the future. And really, if you insist, the management committee actually have the power to ask you to remove based on the Strata Management Act. So that's the problem that I mentioned before in a few different episodes, right? Malaysians, right, we need to really accommodate and slowly learn how to live as a community. Because it's a condo, it means that everybody needs to have a consent on what each other is doing. And regarding the outdoor fabric roller blind, so again, you will need to get approval from the maintenance. So maybe what's your purpose on doing so? Is it to just block the daylight? So there's a few possibilities on this. So I don't know what structure is it. Roller blinds, I think it's temporary structure, means that I can just hook and I just pull right on my balcony. So maybe the balcony, I like to chill outside, then I will just let down when I'm actually chilling. But when I actually need daylight into my space, I actually pull up, right? So it's not a permanent, it's not like fixing a grill on my balcony. So that is again up to the building management's approval. Regardless whatever decisions, I know and I understand that it's an extra process. Personally, I also don't like one initially, but after you understand more about community living, right, it's good to actually respect your neighbours, and it's actually good to contribute more to the community. I would suggest you to, when you get your keys, right, when you get your keys, do ask for the guidebook, and in the guidebook, is there a standard design that we must follow? If we must follow, right, I think they also have a dedicated contractors to do that. So maybe you will then ask, can I add a mesh, or can I add, maybe just want to prevent mosquito or whatsoever. And if you are nice and friendly, right, usually you will get it through. Also at the same time, do ask, like, if I want to add on roller blinds, right, you just submit in that same form. I think if you plan well, right, and if you want to buy more time because you want to move in, then I would suggest you to do sekaligus, meaning you do one go. When you apply for the renovation permit, do just list out all this together instead of going one by one. I think that's my recommendation. Alex, sorry for not coming to you as soon as possible. Again, congratulations on your new home. So do let me know where is it. Maybe I can go review right. So I think that's all. Thank you very much again, Alex. And if you really like this episode, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more information like this. Until next time, this is Sean Tan. Ciao.